Here's my audience. Early in the month of March, the National Basketball Association, which is the NBA, warned all 32 NBA teams to be prepared to play games without any fans in attendance. A few days after that, the NBA postponed a game featuring the Utah Jazz and Oklahoma City Thunder. It was that incident that caused the NBA to shock the world by putting off the whole 2019-2020 basketball season. Why in the world would the NBA do this? It's because of the terrifying and fast-spreading coronavirus, also known as COVID-19. On Friday, March 6, 2020, the NBA mentioned to the teams that they need to be ready to participate in games without fans in attendance. When LeBron James found out that he may be playing games without fans, he told reporters that he was very unhappy with that possibility. He said, I ain't playing if I ain't got the fans in the crowd. That's who I play for. Near the beginning of that week, the league suggested to the players to interact with fans with caution by substituting fist bumps for high fives. Teams were also told not to grab or hold anything handed over by fans for autographs. This led C.J. McCollum, who is an NBA player, to say, make sure y'all wash your hands with soap and water and cover your mouth when you cough. I am taking a break from signing autographs until further notice. The players readied themselves by taking precautions in order to continue to play. On a Wednesday night on March 11, 2020, an NBA game featuring the Utah Jazz and Oklahoma City Thunder was about to start, just like any other scheduled matchup between teams. But then the unexpected happened. The referees told all the players to go back to the locker rooms right before tip-off had begun. After about half an hour, one of the announcers at the game said, we need all the fans to carefully exit the arena due to unforeseen circumstances. The announcers also made it clear that all the fans were completely safe. The reasoning for the postponement of the game was because one of the players on the Utah Jazz was tested positive with the coronavirus. The coronavirus is what caused the league to make a very devastating decision to basketball fans by delaying the NBA season indefinitely. Teams that played the Utah Jazz within the last 10 days were told to self-quarantine, according to Brian Hindelhorst of ESPN. The Raptors basketball team organization had taken action and told their players to self-isolate for 14 days. The quickly spreading coronavirus had led to many unanticipated altercations to the National Basketball Association. The COVID-19 has guided the players to be more cautious on how they approach fans, has caused the NBA to postpone games, and led teams and their players to quarantine themselves. This virus has affected already a few sports and will continue if the right precautions aren't made.